Hello, it is I Smart, and as you can see, we have another Star Wars tier list here, full of all sorts of different Star Wars characters. And you may be thinking to yourself, alright IR Smart, let's go with this. What are you going to do today? Now today, I'm going to be rating Star Wars characters. You may remember last time I did a tier list like this. I was rating Star Wars characters based on whether or not I could beat them in a fight. However, today, we're ranking Star Wars characters based on how good they would be to date, you know, like as a partner, as a romantic partner. Alright, I think you can see where this is going. I'm just going to get out of the way first, right? Where is she? Where is she at? There she is. Alright, we're all the way up at the top. I'm changing this to the Rey tier because, obviously, Rey is the best. Alright, so basically how this tier list is going to work is I'm going to rank each Star Wars character based on how good they would make as a boyfriend or girlfriend. Alright? Now, obviously, Rey is the best, but she's only for me. So this isn't a tier list just for me. This is a tier list for everyone. Just looking at a Star Wars character objectively as how much of a partner they'd be. Now, obviously, Rey is the best, but only I get to date Rey. Nobody else. Nobody else is allowed to. So anyway, let's move on to the next one. We have Ahsoka here. You see, I think she'd be pretty good. I mean, a lot of people seem to be into her for some reason. I never really saw it, but a lot of people do think she's pretty cool. So I think she'd be a pretty good partner. You know, she's strong. She can like defend herself and all that sort of thing. So that'd be cool, you know, to have in a partner. I don't know how much, like, romantic she is. But she is with that one, like, guy in the Clone Wars that I don't remember the name of because it's been a while since I watched Clone Wars, guys. But yeah, I'd say I'll put her in B. Because she's still, like, a Jedi and they're not allowed to, like, go on dates and romance and stuff. So they're not allowed to be attached to anybody. But I still think she'd be pretty decent. So we'll put her in a B tier, a solid B tier. Just because, you know, I think she's pretty good girlfriend material, but like, I don't really care. So we have Holdo. Let's just be honest, F. She's already a bad enough character. Like, you don't want to date Holdo. Why does her hair purple? That's just weird. No. Anakin. Now Anakin's an interesting case because Anakin will literally beat a guy to death for you. So pretty good partner. You know, that's a good trait to have. He will literally, you know, change the entire fate of galactic politics just to be with you. So he's pretty dedicated. So if you're getting into a relationship with Anakin, know it's going to be a really dedicated one. So he's pretty good boyfriend material. But overall, it's like I don't really know because he's a Jedi. He's not supposed to love, but he kind of breaks that rule anyway for Padme. So if he wasn't dating Padme and he was dating you, I think it'd be pretty good. So I think he's a pretty good option. We'll put him in A because he's pretty good. He may turn evil, but it's for you, which makes him great material for dating. So anyway, next we have Asajj Ventress. Yeah, F tier. Like, honestly, really? No, you're not gonna date Asajj Ventress. What the heck? She's like all creepy and stuff. And I honestly like, she's like a night sister, which is creepy enough. And then she's also kind of a Sith. Like, geez, that's really not great. That's kind of scary, honestly. I don't know why you'd want to date her, but anyway. I mean, you do you, but she's not that great material, man. So, next up we have, am I allowed to talk about this? Let's just put Baby Yoda down here. You're not gonna date Baby Yoda. That'd be weird. I mean, to be fair, he is 50. He is, like, way older than me, but it's because he's a Yoda, like Grogu is like a Yoda race or whatever, so you're not gonna date Grogu, alright? You're not gonna date him. Alright, you're not going to. Let's move on. BB-8, how do you date a droid? I mean, I guess you could. I'm pretty sure there's probably someone in the Star Wars galaxy who's done it, but like, I'm just gonna put him down here. I'm just saying, like, not that great. Like, he's cool, but you're not like to date. Like, he'd be cool as a friend. I think BB-8's a really cool character, but to date him, like romantic, that'd be weird. Boba Fett. All right. You know, we watched the Boba Fett series. It's pretty cool. He seems like a good guy, pretty grounded guy. But is he really into relationships? Hard to say, you know. It's I think he had a romantic partner in like the comics, so maybe he's a good. I think he actually killed a guy just to be with a girl or something. My memory's a bit vague. I like watched a YouTube video years ago where it talked about this, but it's probably non-canon now, so I don't think it counts anyway. But he's a bounty hunter. He's got a decent amount of money. I could see him being somewhat romantic, you know. So we'll put him in a C because it's like, I don't really know. C-3PO, again, like, I mean, he's pretty cool. He's got a cool character, but dateable? I don't know. I'm going to put him in we're gonna put him in like a D, because I feel like there's something about him. There's something about him that's just nice. You know, you kind of want to, but like just only a little bit. Like you're kind of just curious how it'd be to date him, but that's it. So yeah. Anyway, Cad Bane, another bounty hunter. I don't really know. Again, it's like I'm kind of curious. Like, is he a nice guy? We don't get to see very much of his, you know, soft side. So well, I wonder what he's like, you know, just as a person. You know, when he's not hunting bounties, what's he like? What do you think? We're gonna put him in D, just because, again, curiosity. Captain Rex, he's very loyal. Very loyal. So I think he'd be a pretty good boyfriend. However, his first love is the Galactic Republic, so that might come in the way, because yeah. However, he's a pretty cool guy. I think, you know, he'd be pretty decent. You know, like when he's not off shooting battle droids, I think he'd be a pretty decent. You know, and he'd probably be kind of like Boba, because they have the same genetics, so. But they have different personalities, and also, you know, Rex is going to age on you pretty quick, so, you know, you got to date him while it lasts, because he's probably going to grow old very quickly. Anyway, next we have Cassian Andor. You see, he's pretty cool, but I feel like he's the kind of guy who would just stab you in the back, you know? You know, like you feel safe in an alleyway with him, and then he shoots you in the back for no reason. Like, why did he do that? Why did he do that? That's weird. That still confuses me. You know, it's just rebels. That's just what happens when you date a rebel. They'll randomly shoot you in the back because they're a rebel. It's just what they do. So honestly, we're putting him down here in D tier, because like it's not F tier, but it's like you don't want to date him. All right, Chewbacca. Chewbacca's pretty cool. I've never been a big Chewbacca fan, but I don't know. Could you date him? He already has a wife and son, so I don't know if he really could. But I don't know. I'm not really big into like the fur. I think it'd be kind of annoying to get everywhere. He seems like he'd be a great best friend, you know, like for Han Solo. He's a good best friend, but not very dateable. So we're gonna put him in D tier, because not very dateable. Next up we have Chirrut. He's cool. He's blind. I don't think that really makes a difference, but like, I mean, hey, they say love is blind. We're putting him in D. I don't know, guys. Count Dooku. You see, I feel like when he was younger, he was probably like the ladies' man. I don't know if there's any proof to this, but I mean, come on, it's Count Dooku. Look at that guy. So, yeah, I feel like he'd be a decent partner, but he's old now. So, do you really want to like date an old guy? I don't know if you do, but hey, well, you do you. So again, D, because it's not an F, but it's D. All right. Darth Maul. You see, kind of depends, because like if you only got the one half of him, like you're kind of missing out. But like, I don't know. It's depends, because like those robot legs might be kind of annoying. They're just annoying. Like every time you want to go somewhere with him, it's just like clank, 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 clank. Like that, everyone's just gonna be looking at you when you guys are together. That's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be really annoying. So, but if he's just regular legs, he seems pretty nice. You know, he's all like Sith and everything. Ooh, like a little scary looking. And he might scare people away, but you know, I think under that hard exterior is a really soft interior. He seems like he'd be a nice guy. Actually, no, he did like slaughter a ton of people. Nah, he's probably not that nice, honestly. Let's put him in D. We'll be generous, because there's a chance he might be good, but it's not like a guaranteed bad. But yeah, Darth Vader. You see another one where it's like really hard exterior, but it's Anakin on the inside, and look how good of material Anakin is. But then Darth Vader, like you really can't date him. Like you just can't, because he's just gonna kill anybody who gets close to him. That's just, he's been so broken and like complicated words. So yeah, I don't really know, guys. Darth Vader. I mean, it'd be weird. I don't know if I'm allowed to have like relationships with my boss. That'd be kind of weird. So I can't really think about it. So I don't know. I'm just gonna put him down in F tier, because like I don't really think you could. Like, there's really no possible way you could go about dating Darth Vader. It's just impossible. Like, you couldn't, because either somebody would kill you before you got to him, or he'd kill you. So like, you really can't get close to that guy. Krennic. You see, Director Krennic, he's pretty cool. You know, he talks a lot about his achievements and that sort of thing. But like, I don't know. I feel like on the one hand, he'd be kind of nice, but on the other hand, he's just kind of very self-centered. I don't think that'd be that good in a relationship. So he's very concerned about all his achievements and all that stuff, and about the Death Star. He gets so lost in his work. I don't think he'd have much time for you to date him. So, I don't know. We'll put him down in D, because it's like, I don't think it would go that well, but there's a chance it could, if he found some time outside of work. But he's a very busy guy. Emperor Palpatine. You know, I mean, he somehow got a girlfriend. I mean, he had to have had his son who had Rey, so, like, he somehow got a girlfriend. Maybe, like, before his face got all shriveled. Like, I don't know if you'd want to date that pickle face. But, yeah, I don't know. I really don't see it. And also, I feel like if you ever want to get close to him, like, if you ever want to, like, hold hands, he'd just, like, shock you by accident. You'd be like, you either trying to hold hands, and you'd be like, jeez. Like, he'd just shock you and be like, oh, man, sorry, I didn't mean to electrocute you there. So I feel like that just wouldn't go well. So, yeah, we're putting him in F, because, and yeah, like, he's super powerful, and a lot of people are attracted to money, I guess. But he wouldn't be that great to date, let's be honest here. A lot of people probably would, but that doesn't make him a good material for it. Ezra, I hate Ezra. We're putting him in F because I don't care about his character. Anyway, Finn, I mean, first he was with Rey, then he was with Rose, then he was with Jannah, so I guess he's a ladies' man. But I don't think any of those relationships really worked out for him. I mean, besides Jannah, maybe, but I don't see it working out. So we'll put him in C because I'm feeling a bit generous with his character. Because he you know, I feel like he was a cool character. He just didn't get to do much. So I feel like we saw more of a movie, I could speak more on this. But we'll put him in C because I don't know. It's not bad. It's not good. General Grievous. You see, I feel like he'd be kind of a good partner. I don't know why. I got this weird feeling, like he would be, like he'd be you know, loyal. I would think, you know, and you just got to get him some lightsabers. Like honestly, that's all you got to do. Like if for like any gifts you want to give him, get him a lightsaber, and he'll be eternally thankful. Like that's all you got to do. You know, he's got 4 arms. That's kind of cool. You know, if you need him to like help you hold stuff, like if you're carrying in groceries, he can carry in like 4 bags of groceries at a time. That'd be cool. So it'd be super helpful, like just around the house or whatever. So I think he'd be a pretty good partner. You know, the metal exterior might be kind of off-putting, and you know his organs just floating around in a bag. It's kind of strange. But if you're a cyborg too, then I think that's like a perfect couple. It's a match made in heaven. So yeah, if you're a cyborg, I think General Grievous is a great option. Or putting him in B. Yeah, that's right. I'm putting General Grievous in B tier. You can fight me on it, alright? I don't care. General Hux. I mean, that red hair though. I feel like he's pretty cool. You know, he does get like, you know, he just gets bullied by everyone else. I feel like, you know, some people could really relate to that and like connect with him on an emotional level. I feel like that's what he needs, you know? He needs someone who can really connect with him and talk through his problems, you know? I think that's what he needs. His character needs that, you know? Unfortunately, he's dead because of Rise of Skywalker, but like if he had only gotten like a good girlfriend or boyfriend or somebody, anybody, I feel like he really could have had it better, you know? Really tragic story with General Hux. He just didn't get enough love, you know? It's very sad. So for that, we're putting him in B, all right? I think he'd be pretty great, you know? Thrawn, I don't know. I mean, are you into blue people? I don't know. I'm not. But like, I mean, I guess he's pretty high ranking, so he's probably rich and stuff. But like, I don't know, man. It's weird, cause like again, he's like all high ranking Imperials, all into all that stuff. So I feel like he'd be super busy with work and whatnot. So I don't know. We're putting him in D, cause probably not. Tarkin, again, old people, but. And yeah, he's basically just Thrawn, but not blue. So we're putting him in D. Han is a ladies' man. We saw how quickly he got Leia to fall for him. So I feel like Han would be pretty good. You know, he's always smuggling. He's always getting into trouble. He's got that bad boy attitude about him. Some people definitely like that. So yeah, we'll put him in B because yeah, he's pretty good. Hera, I mean, I guess she was with Kanan or whatever. So like, I guess. I mean, if you're into Twi'leks, I mean, go ahead, man. But like. Sure. We'll put her in C because I think she's pretty decent. I just kind of pushed all the memories of the show Star Wars Rebels out of my mind because I don't think about it very much anymore. Hondo Onaka. Is that his name? Did I pronounce it correctly? I don't remember. This guy's great. I love this guy. He's so funny. He's amazing. I don't know how well he'd be to date, but he's just got such a good personality about him that I think that alone makes him a C tier. Jabba the Hutt, no. We're putting him in F and we're moving on. Jango Fett. You see, I don't know. I mean, he did have to, like, clone a son, so maybe he just isn't good with the ladies. Like, you think about it, like, he was so bad with ladies, he couldn't find anyone, so he was like, well, guess I have to make a clone army and then make a clone son, because can't get a lady anywhere, so, I don't know, maybe he's just bad. He's just bad at dating. Like, you're the best bounty hunter in the galaxy, but he just can't date anyone. So next we got Jyn Erso. I don't know, I don't like her. Rebel, ew. We're putting her in D, because I don't care about rebels. K2SO, I mean, he's funny enough. But again, rebel and a droid, so, like, ew. Kanan. He seems cool. He seemed, like, pretty cool. You know, he was with Hera and stuff. We'll just put him... We'll put him right next to Hera. Look at that. They're best buds. They're right next to each other. Kylo Ren, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. What does Rey see in him? Nothing. There's nothing good quality about him. Alright? Like, oh, he's so cute looking. No. I don't care. Alright? He tries to get into your mind with that whole hand thing. He tries to, like, get you to join the dark side and stuff. He's just bad. He's just not good. Not good. What do you see in him? What do you see in him? Just dump him. Leave him. He's so bad. Alright, we're putting him in F tier. Alright, all the way at the bottom. Lando, again. Lando was with, like, a droid. He could do it with anybody. Honestly. So Lando is A tier, alright? He's amazing. You know, very, very dateable. Lando gets on all the time. Alright, all the time, every day, all the time. Luke Skywalker. He was with Mara Jade in the non-canon stuff, so I guess it's pretty cool. And again, loyal, Jedi, all those good traits that he's got. You know, Jedi, whoever, I don't know. Putting him in B tier because, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if he's as good as Han. Just a little bit less. Han's a bit better, I would say. Mace Windu. I don't like Mace Windu. I'm going to be honest. I don't see it. It's cool he's played by Samuel Jackson. But he's just a jerk to, like, everybody else in the Jedi Order. We're putting him in F tier, alright? Mando. You see, you have the problem that you can't see his face. But you see, he was very much of a ladies' man with that one lady on the grass planet in season 1. So I feel like he would.
Hey everyone, IR Dark here. I'm currently editing this video, and for whatever reason, IR Smart somehow screwed up the recording. I'm blaming this on him, and a significant portion of this video is now lost. At least like 2 or 3 minutes. So sorry, you're gonna miss out on him talking about dating Star Wars characters. Oh no, it's not my problem, so sorry. The end of the video is still there, but there's just this random bit where the audio just cut out. I don't know, it's not my problem, but I have to fix it, because I have to edit the videos. So anyway, yeah, sorry you're missing a portion of this video, but I can't get the audio back. And he said he doesn't feel like recording it again. So yeah, sorry. Anyway, back to the video that has audio.
We're putting her in D tier. We got Savage Opress. He does sound like Mr. Krabs. You know, he's voiced by Mr. Krabs. So that's pretty cool. If you're into that, if you're into SpongeBob, that's pretty cool, honestly. And he's just, you know, Maul, but yellow, and he has legs. So I think that gives him an advantage there. We're putting him in C tier, because I don't know. Snoke, don't care. Putting him in F tier. And Yoda, he's too old. Like, way too old. And too small. And too green. And too annoying. Talks backwards and stuff. We're putting him in D tier. Look at that. There is the comprehensive list of Star Wars characters that would make good dating material. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this tier list. Let me know if you want me to make more of these. I just do these because I have tons of useless Star Wars information up here, guys. I'm always thinking about it, alright? So, yeah. Star Wars tier list. Only I get to date right, nobody else. Anyway, that's the list here. Ta-da! Anyway, bye. This is the end of the video. Go watch another one of my videos or do whatever. I don't really care. Anyway, like and subscribe. Bye.